Today, we're going to review what is smiling at you right now. Cutely and steadily smiling at you, giving you assurances of tomorrow, that your flashlight purchases and all of your survival needs will be met by our friends at flashlightbrand.com. Seriously, friends, we're reviewing the Convoy S11. This particular version, there are many, is running an XHP70.3 HI. So you're getting the domeless experience here. You're getting a 5000K version. There is a cool white one and warmer white ones available. You are getting the 12 mode group biscotti driver. Comes just like you see it here with the basics. Two battery spacers in the form of O-rings that will adjust to a 26650 or a 21700, or if you wish, an 18650. I don't know why you'd want to, because you wouldn't have the capacity that you get with something nice like a Orbtronic. I am a decent person, so of course I use Orbtronic. It is charged up, it is ready to go, and we're going to demonstrate this nice tube light. It is one of the nicer tube lights that you can get, I think. First of all, it offers a very strong response in the hand. It offers, it's heavy, it's got some weight to it, but it's not so heavy that you can't actually enjoy it. It's very useful, fun to hold, and makes you feel like you are ready for anything. I do have it set to the standard, I think standard 4 or 5 modes. I think I have it at the standard 4 modes. I haven't changed it actually since I got it out. But many people are really going to enjoy the HI factor here. We wanted so long the quad die series available in a domeless version. Well, here it is, and here is your chance to actually scoop up on a very bright light that offers the consistent, if slightly boring, quality of Convoy. When is Convoy going to start bringing us some forward clickies? I do not know, but if any of my friends on Budget Light Forum can convince Simon to start making forward clickies and maybe even momentary separate mode switches, I would be grateful. I have not had any luck thus far with getting Simon to come around with that, but maybe in the future. All right, fun times.
The body is an image in the finite mind, and the finite mind is a localization of infinite consciousness. I'll say that again. The body is an image in the mind. Right now, when I say the mind now, I mean the mind in the broadest sense of the word. The body is a mixture of images, sensations, and perceptions which appear in the mind. Yeah? All you know of your body now is the image of it and the sensation of it. But
a lot of mist out tonight. You can see the fog. It's still threatening to rain a little bit, but still not a bad time to showcase a really bright light. Guess who's coming? To say that you get throw with this would be a little bit deceiving. However, you do get more than the flutters of this size that you are familiar with. All right, we're going to start up again. I gave it a break. We're going to come back at it, and you're going to see what it can do. Definitely a bright torch. It will definitely give you much more than a light of this size with a dome would be able to give you. And you do feel guilty for pointing it in certain directions. I'm a little bit nervous about this and showing it off, because not only is it powerful, but it has just enough reach to put that some ways down, and it's very bright. So we are I'm going to keep this one pointed to the ground a little bit. To say that this is bright is really not doing it justice. It is very bright, and it is you know, pretty crazy. It's getting out there. You can see easily those trees at the top there. Really powerful, really crazy powerful. And of course, this does get hot. And it gets hot, but it steadily steps down, just like a faithful friend. It will reliably, after about 45 seconds, 30 seconds, start stepping down gradually. And it will definitely not disappoint on that front. And yet you will always have enough output, even after it has stepped down, to really rely upon it. Now, if you'll notice it in my hand there, you'll see that the little finger is already really hot. It's really hot, but it's not so hot that you can't hold it. Now it has stepped down, if you've noticed, considerably, but it's still very bright. So, all right. In all honesty, this might be the last Convoy light I review. I think they've become pretty commonplace, Convoy. You kind of know what you're going to be getting when you get them, which is good and bad. You know that you're going to be getting a certain level of quality, which is definitely on the good side, the really good side. You can't find a budget brand that I think that can really compete with them very well. But you are also getting some limitations. You're getting some run-of-the-millness, and I think they've gotten pretty boring. I would love to see Simon really reinvent the brand, get out there with some new, more accommodating features, but that's my preference. Overall, you know, when you do get a Convoy, that because of that same predictability, you're going to have a light that is useful, very useful, and certainly reliable. And so with that in mind, if you want, you can follow my link. Otherwise, you guys have a great night.